Hey there, everyone. My name is Kid, and welcome back to another one of these little update videos. Okay, so first of all, you're right. I am sorry to all the Pokemon people, because like I'm still grinding. Okay, I'm not ready. Did you see what happened with like all with freaking Articuno and Zapdos? Yeah, I really want to like go into like the Pokemon hunting thing like actually prepared. So we have a long road ahead of us. We're going on a journey, my guys. My guys and girls. And yeah, I'm just grinding for stuff. I'm just like beating the Elite Four over and over again. So like for like money and Ultra Balls and potions, revives, all that stuff. Just so we can like, keep going. Cause like, yeah, the Pokemon hunting is going to take a while. Although I still wish that I can buy like ethers and stuff. I'm still gonna have to rely on uh things for that, and um I'm still sad that the false swipe doesn't work. Cause like what we're doing right now, Moemon Mega Moemon Mega Fire Red, right? The false swipe doesn't actually work as intended. Like it just makes Pokemon faint from what I hear, which is why I guess they took it out, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I should like retrace my steps and see if I can find like a move tutor that has false web. Because I swear, I could have sworn that was a thing we saw, right? Like at the very beginning. I don't know, but I don't know. I have a lot. At this point right now, as I'm recording this, I do have a lot of time. To actually, grind and stuff. Because man, my life sucks. I don't really have enough time to actually like play uh Pokemon during the day. I only have time to actually like do stuff in the morning. But the rest of the stuff I'm just kind of like working on stuff. That being my manga or art, that kind of stuff. My career. No, I'm kidding. Although I wish it was my career. That's like my goal is to be an actual mangaka. That'd be cool. Uh anyways, I am thinking about doing like a new little transition thing. You know how like I always record things like for like an hour and then start another one? And then you see kind of like my face and then Plump's face. Yeah, that little cute little transition. I'm thinking of doing another one where like it's exactly the same, but instead of it just being a black screen, like the background is just like some art that I made just to make it just a little bit interesting, That and to show off my art skills. Nah, but yeah, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Uh, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But that means that I need to make more art though. Oh man, that means I have to make more art. That's too bad. No, I'm sorry. Here's a little sample of what that might look like. Oh jeez, I hope I really know how to jeez, I hope I remember how to do that stuff. Yeah, all right. Well, like I said, it's a work in progress. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. It might be cringe. Jeez. Speaking of cringe though, oh man, I really really enjoyed my time in Resident Evil 4 in the Resident Evil 4 remake. And like I said, I know it doesn't sound like it because my voice is like so monotone and quiet, but that's just me like naturally. Even now, I'm pretty sure it sounds like I'm just like just get this over with. Nah, that's just me in general. Unfortunately, I just have like no social life. Unfortunately, the most social I get is like whenever I go on Twitter. But yeah. Anyways, Resident Evil 4. I loved my time there. I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not because like I was completely obsessed with Resident Evil 4 back in the day, but I want to do challenge runs. I just want to go like through the game again, well, skipping all the cutscenes, of course, and all that. Just speed running it with like only a pistol, only a knife, that kind of stuff. That would be so cool to me. Maybe I need some practice first though. Like I'll go on professional. I'll play my own game on professional, you know, just to kind of like recalibrate myself. But yeah, challenge runs. That was so fun back in the day. Back when I even had a back when I had back before I even had friends. God dang. Jeez. Like nobody I knew played Resident Evil 4 yeah, too, so that sucks. Like I would always like talk about Resident Evil 4 and people would be like, "The hell are you talking about, man? It's all about Call of Duty up in this." God. Jeez. But yeah, cuz like I said before, I did like a ton of challenge runs back in the original like if there was a weapon in the game, I did a only run of that weapon back in the day. Ah man. But now I have this power. Now I have the YouTube power. I can show people my skills. Even though I didn't exactly do well in the in my initial playthrough. That's I'm not gonna lie, the difficulty actually did catch me off guard because like back in the day I would always like rely on my pistol and my knife. But here, why does the knife have a durability, man? It's so dumb. Apparently you can get a infinitum knife, but I don't know where to get it. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can look that up right now. I have that power. Yeah? Let's see. Google. Let's see. RE4 remake infinity knife. How's that? Infinite knife. There it is. How to get oh, there is a infinite knife durability. Oh, that's straight up Leon's knife. I knew you I was right. You can get it. Look at that. How to get the infinite knife. Original knife was useful with so to get the infinite durability knife, you need to destroy all 16 clockwork castellans. That's the little guys that the little bobbleheads that show up every now and then. I found like 3 of those in my entire playthrough. I was looking literally everywhere for stuff. I never once found them and I only found 3 of them. How is that possible? I need to find like a walkthrough or something. Jeez. But anyways, let's see. But yeah, Resident Evil challenges. That sounds like fun to me. It really does. Yeah, jeez. Speaking of new things though, uh, I think for like our next playthrough, we're gonna do a Metroid. Yeah. Oh man, it's been a really long time since I played a Metroid game. What I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do Samus Returns. What was the new Metroid Dread. I don't. We should do Metroid Dread. I know they came out with like a remake for Metroid Prime and all that, and I do have it. It's like right there. I have both of them, but I haven't played them. So yeah, I mean I played a little bit of Dread, but not all the way through. I think I played like 2 hours of it. So yeah, new playthrough of a Metroid Dread. Yeah. I need to finish the thumbnail for it though before we get started. You know, speaking of thumbnails though, uh you know my little thumbnails of like me cosplaying as the character. I think I'm gonna do like a little separate model of me cosplaying it so that way I can like upload it to like on my social media, you know. People get like a like a full model of me just cosplaying the character. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Make it a little bit easier on me, I guess. But yeah, just do that. Make it just a little bit easy. Speaking of art though, on my Twitter, I actually started doing like little sketches again of like random things. So far it's so far it's girls. Hey, they're easier to draw, man. They're just gonna be like little sketches of like whatever I feel like it at the time, you know. I do. I man, you know what I really want to draw? I want to draw like super spooky monsters, like something out of a horror game. I don't know. I just really there's something I about like horror about like horror based monsters that I really like. I don't know. Kaiju's too. Ooh, kaiju's. Can you imagine kaiju's? Like Godzilla versus uh super spiky turtle with chainsaws for hands and its head is a laser or something. I don't know. Something cringy like that. Oh jeez. Oh, kaiju that reminds me. One of my biggest inspirations is what's it called? Freaking the Godzilla NES creepypasta. Have you ever seen the Godzilla creepypasta? It's like really interesting to me. Not just because of the story. The story is a little iffy because it's one of those haunted cartridges that has like a dead girlfriend in it or something. I don't know. Um, but like not just that, but because of the designs. The creator made like different little monsters for it. It's really cool to me. I really like that stuff. Just like making different types of monsters and all that. I just really like that. But yeah, new little sketches on my Twitter, and they're gonna be Twitter exclusive too. That way, I only have like one place to upload them. They will be on my Patreon, but they're gonna be like little bundles, you know, like hey, here's like 5 sketches I've made. Yeah, why not? But like I said, it's mostly people right now. Jeez, I oh man, maybe I should make a little monster today. Yeah. Hey, you know, you know what I've been doing? Whenever it comes to like art and like working on my manga, I always like listen to like a whole bunch of like YouTube, right? To keep me from going to sleep cuz swear to god, I'm just like fighting to stay awake. Um it's getting better. Don't get me wrong. I'm eating healthier. I stopped using my LED light strips because apparently those are bad for you if you use them for like a very long period of time. I actually am getting better. Ever since I stopped using that. It's really weird. But I do listen to a lot of YouTube and because of I just I don't know a lot of let's players. So I mean there's like the classic Markipliers and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I just don't watch them. Um and the the PokeTuber that I used to watch kind of like became cringy and eh, yeah. It feels uncomfortable watching his newer stuff. Anyways, I used to watch that stuff and it makes me like really mad because like it's always like drama or like something that makes you mad like top 10 entitled Karens and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I stopped watching that. Kind of get my sanity back, you know. And I just started watching anime. Yeah. I to kind of get me started, I kind of started watching my one of my top 5s, right? Uh it's an anime called Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple. I love Kenichi. It is one of my it's a top 5 for a reason. I've watched it, rewatched it so many times. Ah, it's a classic. I love it. It does have its ooh, hiccups here and there. Like not every anime is perfect and all that, but it's a classic. I love it. If you haven't seen it already, go watch it. I highly recommend it. And if you have any recommendations that I should watch, yeah, let me know. I always like critiquing them. No I'm kidding. Oh man, like freaking Scarlet Nexus. I tore that thing up like a like a piece of bread. I hated Scarlet Nexus so much. It's so boring. It's so uninteresting. And another one, Overlord. I actually had high hopes for Overlord, but then it's just boring. It's just listening to like school children like saying what they're gonna do but not doing anything. That's always something that always comes up when it comes to like anime, right? I always even in my manga, I always I live by this rule. It's called show don't tell, because it's entertainment. It's supposed to be entertaining. You're not supposed to like. You're not listening to a podcast. God dang it. You're watching cartoons. You know, Looney Tunes, freaking Tom and Jerry. Those are fast paced. Why the heck don't they ever do stuff? In anime. I mean, even in Overlord, right? There was a fight between the main guy and like some, I don't know, some crazy girl, and it was just them talking about what they're gonna do to each other. It's like one takes a step. Ooh, did that scare you? I bet that did. It's stuff like that. It was so stupid. One of the things that actually got me right, that had me laughing was when the main guy grabs the crazy girl, right? And he's like, I was planning on using this dagger to kill you, but I think crushing you to death is much better. Cause why? He's just like increasingly hugging her, and that's like the most lame way to go. Now instead of like using a dagger that the crazy girl okay, so the story goes, the way it went was the dagger belonged to a friend of the, not a friend, but somebody the main guy was with, right? And the crazy girl killed him. And he was gonna use the dagger as kind of like a revenge or poetic way. And he says, "Yeah, that's basically it. I was planning on using this dagger, but I'm not going to because I guess it's too hard to animate. I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm rather curious. Let's see. Who Overlord dagger in the manga. How's that? Does he still crush her in the manga? I don't know. I haven't read the manga. I've been planning on. I've been planning on actually reading more manga before I sleep because you know uh I saw Divine Glass that it doesn't. I'm not seeing anything. I wasn't expecting to. Volume 3 manga review. Yeah, screw it. It's not like I'm going to read Overlord anyways. The anime kind of sucked anyways. I mean, it didn't, but at the same time, the beginning of it actually had me hooked. I was interested, but then it's just a slog to get through. You know what's another one? A lot of people seem to like Attack on Titan, but I'm not getting into that. Let's just say that it thinks it's smart. Anyways, yeah, I just started like getting my sanity back, my health back, everything. Oh, speaking of getting things back, hey, I might get a job. Yeah, finally, after all this time, I might actually get a actual real job, paying job, which means that which means we might be seeing some new games. Yeah, it's gonna be my old job too. I know I've been complaining about my old job before, but that's because it's true. No, it's the same company. I'll be working for the same company. I would just be in a different store because apparently that one's better. Yeah, in my old job, I had to quit because like a bunch of like homeless people just started harassing me, and some of them even started like stabbing me and stuff. Luckily, none of them actually used needles to stab me, so that's good. Yeah, dude. When people say that homeless people are innocent, they're lying. Okay, I like you have no idea, man. They're homeless for a reason. I know that sounds really dark and kind of like uh not good. But trust me, man. I mean, yeah, some of them are homeless because like uh uh money and stuff. This place sucks and all that. But some of them are there for a reason. Drugs, alcohol, bad behavior, that sort of stuff. Yeah. There was a homeless guy that at my old job. That you know what he did? Do you know what he freaking did? not a lot of people know this, but you can actually open up like in the dairy or deli in the deli section, right? You can like where you can get like your mashed potatoes and like all that kind of stuff. You can ask for like food and all that. You can actually open up the case to the food. You can do that. And no, this guy didn't take the food. You know what this guy did? He freaking peed all over the food. He opened the case and openly peed on all the food. Yeah, it was that bad back over there. Yeah, not going back, not going back there for a while. Which kind of sucks because all my friends are over there. All the people I used to work with and all that. Jeez. But it'd be nice to have a job once again. Not that I don't know. Maybe they say the store is better, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I'll keep you updated if any homeless people starts paying on customers, I guess. Anyways, uh yeah. If I do end up getting this job, I'll just end up like I I'm just gonna have a new upload schedule, I suppose. That reminds me, how do people, what's the normal uh upload schedule for people? Because like, I upload like 3-hour videos a day, and I don't know if that's a good thing because whenever, because like I said, I listen to a lot of YouTube, and a lot of people that like Osmond Gold, right? I listen to him from time to time. Freaking Moist Critical, all that stuff. Um, they say that they only like stream like 3 times a day. But that's only for like the one game, right? I do like 2 playthroughs, a Pokemon one and then something else. How how should I do it? Should I upload like maybe every other day? I don't know. I mean, I did do it because last time because I was too busy with Wulong. Man, I was a little too busy with Wulong. I love it. I love Neo too, okay? I was obsessed with it, and I was obsessed with Wulong now. Man. One of the reasons why I didn't do a playthrough of Wulong was because of well, for one, like I said, I'm addicted, so I just want to keep going and going and going. But another reason was because the performance. It's for some reason it's not really optimized for uh it's not fully optimized. Yeah. And I would say that the graphics aren't even as good as like Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 4 ran like a charm. It's most likely because it's the same graphics as like Resident Evil 2 and all that. Probably. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should upload every other day. That way people can like catch up to like series and stuff. That way it's not such a bore to like watch 3 hours, you know? Like, because like I said, I'm not expecting people to watch the whole 3 hours. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but like I don't expect them to, you know? Because like I know a lot of people don't have a ton of time in their hands and all that. Now that I think about it, maybe I should just upload every other day. It'll be slow, but we'll technically still be doing more than uh playing an hour a day, you know? Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go ahead and upload every other day. Cuz my hmm, if I'm doing that, I wonder if I should like increase my playtime cuz I normally go for 3 hours, right? What if I go for 4? Nah, we'll keep it at 3. We'll keep it at 3. Anyways, let's see. Anything else that I should think about? Let's see. Drink some of my confit because it's been cooling here. Ah, some good coffee. No, I think that's it actually. New games coming out. New possibly Resident Evil challenges. Hmm. I do Pokemon challenges all the time. Maybe I should like um uh freaking differentiate that. Like instead of doing a Pokemon challenge, I should do a Resident Evil challenge. That'd be nice. Or a bloodstain challenge, because I've been thinking about doing like a guns only challenge in what is it? Frickin' bloodstain. I miss bloodstain. I can't wait for the second one to come out. I haven't heard any news about it. Has anything come out from Bloodstain 2? Let's see. Blood Bloodborne, Bloodstained, Bloodstained 2. I'm just getting Curse of the Moon 2. I do have a Curse of the Moon. We should do a playthrough of that. I don't have the second one yet. Hey, I'm getting a job. I should probably get what's it called? Curse of the Moon 2. Yeah? Jeez. Why am I getting a job? Because my Patreon isn't big enough for me to actually, go full time on my manga and YouTube and all that. I wish it was, but it's not. But yeah, I should a shameless plug-in, I guess. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I do have a Twitter, so like if you like my art, my manga, what I do here, probably not YouTube, but like if you like my work, you can go and support me on Patreon for just $1. You get like what's it called? Commissions too. Like every month I do like commissions for like Patreons. If they want it. I'm not seeing anything about Bloodstain 2. That sucks. I suppose it's a good thing cuz like cuz they'll announce it when it's done, right? And it's like, "Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. When you announce something a year early, then it's like, "Oh, I want it now." It's like freaking Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid Prime 4 and all that. Anyways, I think that'll be it. Uh oh, you know what? Oh, I can't wait. It's what, like 8 days left? 8 days left until the Mario movie. Ah, I can't wait for that. It's so close. Ah, I can't wait for the Mario movie. And I really need to do more Mario playthroughs as well. But anyways, yeah, I think that'll be it for now. Yeah, go ahead and check out my social media, my Patreon, and uh, actually, I think that's it. Check out my manga over at Webtoons and Okida.io. Yeah, Cherry Snow. Geez. Anyways, actually, something to add here. For all the people waiting for like the anime bundle and the horror bundle, I am sorry, but I don't exactly have anything for that at the moment. I'm still trying to collect some stuff. So, uh, unfortunately, yeah, I won't get to them until I get to them for a while. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.